Good afternoon, good evening, people with bears. It's your madman Lee says hello to, but he's sleeping this off right now. How long was we expected? Sorry, people and pipettes. We hope you're well. We hope you're good. And we hope you're keeping warm and dry because this weather is starting to boil the piss. Well, except it's not boiling because it's fucking cold. It's wet, it's damp, it's miserable. But how long was we supposed to go before there was a... Sorry, that's just my dog chewing on one of his furry cow's ears. How long was we supposed to go before there was an incident at one of these military bases where doctors, surgeons, mechanics, engineers and all these lot was going to be housed? This one's Wethersfield down south, the one where a lot of the stories in the news have been. A young engineer, I think they said early to mid-20s, so I think they said 22. His name was Ahmad Akam Akabuli, some shit or another. He was supposed to be in court. He was supposed to be in court on assault, and his assault victims were two of the security guards, take that as you want, that was guarding the Wethersfield campsite. This person, I've only got it's 1 minute and 11 seconds of a 9-minute video before my piss boiled through the roof, so I don't know. I'll have to read the rest of it. It's a GB News story. It's on YouTube that I'm watching it. But apparently this kind engineer who has come over to our nation, he doesn't need his paperwork because he's going to improve our country. He's going to improve everything about the United Kingdom and the British Isles just purely by being here. He has taken to assaulting two security people. And when it comes to going to court this morning, guess what? He's playing hide and seek with a judge. He's playing hide and seek with the defence, and he's playing hide and seek with the prosecution. He had no, and he will never have any intention of standing up to what he has done. Now, you see, the difference is we can say the same thing about me and Lee, but me and Lee at the moment are taking our responsibilities very, very seriously. That's why Lee's gone to sleep, and that's why I'm here doing the talking for him. But this Mohammed Hamad Hassan, whatever is, I think they said he was Syrian. He has no intention of facing. Now, if he doesn't turn up to court and he doesn't go back to Wethersfield Air Base, where does he go? That's right, there's buses, there's bus stops, and there's legitimate bus timetables where they take them into the nearest towns and the nearest town centres and the nearest villages and the nearest locations where they can roam and walk around freely, enjoying the life of fucking Riley. At your expense, at my expense, and at every other British person's expense. And we're supposed to welcome the fact that they're kicking them out of hotels, sticking... It makes no odds whether it's an hotel, whether it's a HMO, or whether it's an airbase. They are not looking after them, they are not making sure that they are looked after and they are safe. And not safe for them, because I don't give a flying fuck about that person being safe. I want my children, my grandchildren, my daughters, my granddaughters. I want your grandchildren, your granddaughters, your daughters to be safe. I don't give a fuck about a Syrian or an Afghan or an Eritrean or an Ethiopian or an Algerian or a Nigerian or anybody else. I want my people and I want your people, your families to be safe. This is proving all along that it's just an excuse. And if after the fuck up over this past week with Keir Starmer acknowledging that he gave a convicted paedophile and a dirty piece of shit in Mandelson a top job, knowing full well, he might have said he didn't know, but he did. Because he's not the kind of person that's going to back down to something they didn't know. He's not the kind of person who's going to back down to something that he didn't know. But he's got no choice. If we are to trust them people, not even for the next 3 years, if we are to trust those people for the next 3 months, we as a whole are royally screwed. Something needs to change. Something needs to change very, very soon. Something needs to change now. And I don't care anymore if it changes peacefully or if people take the upper hand and force change. And I don't care who sees this, and I don't care who this goes out to, because someone's already shafted me to prevent, as you know if you watch me. So let's bring this on. Let's bring this game up a little bit. Let's let Lee sleep a little while. Let's bring me out to play, and let's see how this bears out. Things are going to be a whole lot different very, very quickly. As we always say, take care, look after yourselves, look after your friends, your neighbours, your elders, your relatives. Look after the people around your table and look after those that you talk to near and far. Look after yourself, because we are going to need people like you to be able to stand their ground and not get bullied, beaten and battered down by bullshit excuses of prime ministers or parliamentaries or anything. We are going to need you to be looking after the rest of us as we look after you. Stay safe, stay sound. Peace.